Our home. So this is my flat. This is my address, 3 Street 1. And this is our hall. So it's quite long. This is outside the building. We've got beautiful views. My neighbors are going to a festival here. We're having a party tonight for solstice. This is the back view. These would be the views you look at for the sunset. So it's a bit of a bummer that we don't have this view, but we have plenty of other views, as you'll see in a minute. It's the neighborhood. Needs to be grass cut a bit, but yeah, it's got beautiful views all across the city here. So we'll go into the flat and walking in. Andrew's going to be hiding. So again, very long hall here. It's got so much storage. I walked in this place, I couldn't believe it. We've got pretty high ceilings as well, which is great. I don't know if you can tell. Lots of storage. This is our tiny storage cupboard where we have our Hoover. And as you can see, not much in here. A little step ladder, some camping stuff, some stuff on the back of the door. And it's got a light. Another storage cupboard here. This one is really big, as you can see. So we built a shelf up here so we can store stuff on top of it. Where all the goods are. Put shelves at the back. Plenty of space. Or electrical stuff here. I love my flat so much. Oops, something's not shutting properly. What's going on there? Oh, that's weird. Something's weird. This is the bathroom. And again, I love this bathroom. Totally quite spacious, I would say. So we've got the shower bathtub. And I put some shelves here on the back that I built from IKEA. Or IKEA, as it's supposed to be called these days. I love our fluffy carpets. It's so fluffy. You can only imagine the depth of this. Again, IKEA, but blue toilet seat. I still have to take the stickers off of it. It's really a nightmare to get off. Nice sink. We put up this little mirror here for the seeing yourself in it. And have Jesus back here. We've got a little glass cupboard that had Andrew build and we had people put up on the wall for us. That view as well if you needed to, but whoever opens the bathroom. Put up this little mirrored cupboard as well, which I really, really like. It's not very deep. It's a perfect little medicine chest, I think. We put up the toilet roll holder, so it's got a little shelf on it, so you can put your phone there, or Andrew can put his ashtray. I've finally got my scale in the bathroom. I love this. It's been in my kitchen for ages because I didn't have any floors or any floor space. I have a drying towel rack as well. And look, I still have my Blueberry bathrobe. And you know what? It still fits as well. Fits a lot better now that I've lost 40 pounds. This is the master bedroom. And I feel like the master. Unfortunately, Andrew has not put the duvet cover on. I might put all the new clean sheets on, but he's not done that. Picked up this cute little lantern as well. One of the little bedside lantern that has LED charged and stuff. USB charge, I should say. Got this cabinet as well that we had built. Well, Andrew built it, and then we had it put up on the wall for my friend. Our nice king-size bed. Andrew finally got a new little nightstand for himself as well, which he built. And he's got these shelves, which he hangs his coat on, which I'm not particularly thrilled about. Nice yellow cupboard. Again, he's built this. We had the wire trays put in. I thought I would have some stuff in there, but I told him it's his, but I might put stuff in there because God knows he's not. Our fantastic views. So a mirror as well. Fantastic views, huh? So we've got this bridge that goes over the M8, and it lights up at night with these different colors. I'm sure I've put pictures up online before. Last night I did from the solstice. You can be shown this. I'm sure Donna and Liva, who are getting this, will be able to show you that. Look, a seagull. Oh, Steve just went by. We've got our drawers, and I've got a dresser, and I've got my little stuff up here. I don't know if you can just see. And then, of course, this is the view I've got when I look out my window. My neighbors are just there. It's amazing. So beautiful here. Can't believe how light it is. Can't believe how big this room is. Really happy with it. Convinced completely. This is my closet, my wardrobe. which is Andrew. I had him put a light in so it lights up when you open it. And it's really quite deep. I don't know if you can see how big this is, but I've got storage again up top and it goes back here. I've got like a dresser and there's stuff in the back corner. It's really spacious. Everybody who sees it is like so jealous because we have so much storage in this place for a new build. My stupid nightstand, of course. We have 2 different thermostats in here. So we have our bedroom radiator, which is behind here. So I'm drying up my panties there. And the towel rack have their own thermostat. The rest of the house is a different one. I've never seen anything like this. So this is the other thermostat. Put the light on here. So we put up this little coat rack as well. And we've got a chair so you can sit down, take your shoes on and off. We tell people to take their shoes on and off when they come to visit and to clear somebody's shoes out because we're having a party tonight. This crazy little rug. Andrew got this amazing table the other day. Just put keys on and stuff. He really wants a table for the keys. These 2 things are probably going, these 2 tables. Not the picture. I've got my little shelves up with all my little, remember this, and you remember this, and you probably remember Grover, and Magilla Gorilla here, and we've got Woodstock still. Lots of my toys from when I was a kid, like Ghosty. All the stuff I had when I was a kid, still got it. Haven't gotten rid of it, guys. Never changed. Still have my stuffed animals. There's Dongola. He is doing the radiator cover. We built this little radiator cover. It's a quite warm radiator there. Reminds me a bit of Grandma's. These things, we've not finished putting stuff up on the walls. This is why I've not actually shown you anything for such a long time. Yeah, I want to say also in the bedroom, I mean, I've got blackout blinds on my windows, which are quite dark, blackout blinds. But then we've got the curtains that we put up as well over them. So it's like being in a cave. It's so dark in here and makes it so easy for me to sleep. This is our spare room, our second bedroom. There's no bed in here, but we do have a blow-up bed that we bought. And that was leaking slightly. It was secondhand. We've got the blackout curtains, as you can see. Got our darts board. So a darts board. That's where you stand for the darts. We've measured out. Andrew's guitar, clothes drying, desk, Andrew's tent, a table again, might be going. We have a lot of stuff. Our laundry basket there, another radiator, another amazing storage cupboard. Don't know if you can see this. Get it all in, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Get it all in. So, again, like, tons of space up top for everything I need. Goes all the way back there. I mean, I've never had a place that's built like this with so much great storage. Yeah, I'll be able to show you that view anyway when I won't have to open this window. But it's another one of these. They're all like giant doors. I guess they're called Juliet or something. So they've got the railings so that you don't fall out. And then the end of the hall, what do we have? Yes, we have another storage cupboard. Another one. I mean, it's amazing in here. Whoops, sorry. I'm opening up. Oh, Andrew's in there. Got our shelves up here. We had these put in so we could do more storage, just like in the other cupboard. So there's plenty and plenty of space. Got coats inside hanging up. You know, I've got lots of coats. I'm sure you remember that. And so here is the living room. That came with the place, this crazy chandelier. This is our living room. It's a bit messy right now. Wonderful coffee table. There's our seagulls. There's Steve in the middle. Hey, Steve. Squawk. And we got Steph, his wife. Their kids, Shaky. Shaky. That's Steve's son. Got cows up there. Got television on the wall. Got Bluesy, which is Andrew's little doggy. Nice big IKEA chair. This is kind of a floating chair. Our living room isn't really, we just move things around from when guests come in to make it whatever we need. My storage cupboard, which I know I've shown you before. Got this amazing little sofa. I really like it. There's Grover again. It actually fits back in here. This stupid table back there needs to go. I've got the shelves up here. I had the shelves, different things up there that we had to take down, and that's why the walls are so marked. I kept wanting to do this when everything was done, but I mean, when is everything going to be done? So, just when you thought, oh, surely there's not more storage, yes, that's right, another storage cupboard in the living room. Again, we put the light up there so that when it opens, and this is my CD cupboard. Amazing, huh? It's so great. We put shelves up top again so that you can store lots of stuff on top. I've still got room up there as well. It's amazing what you can put up there, and loving it. So I'm convinced that Keith found me this flat. Now the main reason this is because his DJing partner, this is our views. So this here, like this crazy looking old building in front of us, that is the Royal Infirmary. And if you go this way, where you see these kind of grey buildings and stuff, I don't know if you can see it, tallish ones that are kind of white and in the middle there, just to the side of that is where I used to live. That's how close I am to my old place. It's unbelievable. There's amazing views. I can see out to the windmills. I don't know if you can see the windmills in the distance on top of the hills, but I'm sure you remember them when you were here, those windmills. Anyway, Keith, when I told his DJing partner I found a new flat in Sight Hill, he was just like, oh my God, I gotta see it. Keith loved that place. And as soon as he said that, I thought, oh, that's right. I mean, he used to talk about it all the time. And he loves this bridge. He said it was the best thing that Glasgow's done in all the years he's lived here, which was over 40. And he was obsessed with that Sight Hill area. It used to be a chemical plant around here. And then they had this big regeneration thing. There's a canal that goes down here. Possibly, yeah, you can kind of see it at the end of this path. If you look ahead, you might see the water glistening there. And that is a canal there in the back. He was really obsessed with it. He wrote about it online, and he actually did this huge post. I reposted it. Donna and Lila have probably seen it, where you can actually see my flat in the pictures he took. And this is from 2023 when it was done. So he was absolutely obsessed about it. I reposted that, realizing that Keith is the one who sent this flat to me. And his sister Julie and I had a big discussion about how I knew he was going to help me find a place to live. Like I knew it, you know? And she said, I bet it will happen on his birthday. Well, it was a week before his birthday when I got offered to see this place. On the same day I was offered a council flat. And I thought that I would, I mean, a council flat is like my dream. It was about half the price of what this was. But I was worried it would be half the size and all the rest. But I didn't know what this was like. The last new building I was given to have a look at. These are mid-markets. It's basically for people who don't want to have a mortgage, or they don't qualify for a mortgage, so they have this like affordable housing for people. And you know, I don't want a mortgage, so we're going into the kitchen now, and I love our kitchen. Again, more amazing views. That's the first thing you're going to notice, isn't it? So the last one I had seen was tiny. A friend of mine said it was amazing and stuff. Built the swine rack, by the way. Look at our punk seagull. I think Donna and Lila will like this. Still my Mickey Mouse radio. A friend gave this to us when we went to a festival the other week. And again, our views. Oh, good. You can see the hills in the distance. That's beautiful here. The light hits them, and it's just so beautiful in the far distance. That's the northeast. And there's people down there having a party. So, like, it's really nice neighbours, nice area. Everything's really chill here, really pretty. Anyway, Andrew didn't even know why I was bothering to look at this place. But I thought, what if it's perfect? And I basically wore our orange carpet. I think you'll like that for the kitchen. What if it's perfect? And turned out it was. I couldn't say no to it, because I thought even if the other place I was shown it and it wasn't really big enough or something, I could still probably be offered a place in this area. I mean, they told me I was perfect candidate for it. But I thought, if I didn't get it, and then I moved here and I had a flat, there's only 2 flats in this entire complex, as you can see from like all these other places. that literally has these unobstructed views. You would be able to see stuff, but you'd be seeing a lot of this right now. These are obstructed views. I just showed you the other side where there are no obstructed views. So, yeah, I just had to take it. And then I found out Keith was obsessed with the area. So after I made that post, and we just did this week. That's why I love our kitchen table. It's pretty big. I mean, there's tons of space here. As you can see, I've got 4 chairs here and everything. We put this TV up last week so that we can sit here and watch stuff on YouTube and stuff without having to try to look at a phone. Still, like I said, no posters on the walls yet. That's Andrew's quite fussy. So after I posted this thing about Meet Keith, my guardian prankster, finding me this flat. There's the lava light, Mom. This is my coffee table. If you look underneath here, you'll see that there's the flyer there on top of a Playgirl magazine of Keith's funeral. It lives there on the coffee table. It's been there since in my last flat. And then less than 12 hours after I posted this, when I woke up the next morning, walked in the living room, we did have the windows open. This flyer was lying directly here, directly face up like that, between the 2 windows. And I had Andrew look at it, and he said, it's the wind, but I know it was not the wind. I know it's Keith. I know it's Keith. He found this for me, looking out for me. He always would have. And we're so happy here because it's just so spacious and so beautiful and great views. I mean, this is just sit here and watch telly at night here on the sofa. And I mean, look at this place. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, you might have seen that we have a keyboard. Andrew has been lent a keyboard and is teaching himself piano. He's actually seems to be getting pretty good. He's only had it 2 weeks of that. And there's Andrew on the keyboard there, playing the piano. Say hi to my Mom and Donna and Lila. I don't know if we're going to be able to persevere this long. I have a really good picture of him naked playing it yesterday, but I can always send that to you if you want. It's quite cute. Can't see any bits. So anyway, this is it. This is where we live, and it's amazing. It's going to just get more and more like us, I'm sure, but we've been here for nearly 3 months now? 3 months. And it's divine. So, hope you've enjoyed the tour. Hopefully you'll come and see it. I don't think Mom will come, but I think Don and Lila might. And we do have that spare room. And we have a blow-up bed and stuff, and we're getting a better one. So, they actually told me just bin it and gave me all my money back for it. So, I actually don't know if I need to really even get another one. So, anyway, pretty happy about everything. As you can see, I've lost like 40 pounds using Wegovy. Feeling good, still trying to lose about maybe another 10, and then that'll be me. But life is good, and it's my birthday tomorrow, so Solstice Baby signing out.